To answer this question, we are supposed to fill up this blank space, and then constructor will not do anything and defined just to satisfy the compiler. So what is that constructor we are supposed to mention here? Will not do anything and will be defined just to satisfy the compiler. Otherwise the compiler will write the respective constructor for us if we don't define that one. So options are default constructor, argument constructor, copy constructor and implicit constructor. So here the answer will be the default constructor, because default constructor is that constructor which will have only the name. The method name will be same as that of the class name and it does not take any input argument. So let us suppose I'm going for a class, say class 1. I'm just defining one class 1, and then I'm putting a bracket. Now here we are defining there is a say class 1 which is a default constructor having no input arguments. It may have empty body or you can write some statements there also. So that is known as the default constructor here. So whenever from the outside, say from the main function, I'm typing, say from the main, if I define one object under the class, so class 1, I'm going for this class 1, say OB1. If I define one object, class 1 OB1, then automatically this default constructor, which is having no input argument, only the name will be same as that of the class name. So that default constructor will be called to against the object which has got created, and here it is OB1. So now we are returning back to the question. You can see that here we will be going for this option number A, because that is the default constructor which will not do anything and defined just to satisfy the compiler.